Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello. Hey, how you doing? How your mama and them doing?
Did she cook today?
Did she?
Did she cook today for Oh wait, no, it's not Halloween no more. Yikes! Did she pre-Thanksgiving it up?
Testing out recipes.
Yeah. Tell her don't change the recipes.
Don't change it. Just
we don't need that.
No, don't change it. Don't deed her away from the status quo that you know.
This is Happy TVU Thursday, y'all. Welcome to the final episode of season 5 of the Black Umbrella. Yes. Woo! I am so excited to stop talking.
Can we say it again? Okay.
So excited to stop talking.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all have been here with us for 42 Dougs, baby. 42 weeks y'all been with us. Okay.
Non-stop. Kept it going. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the listeners who are still here from season 1. We appreciate all the new listeners that just hopped on in season 5. Thank y'all for being here with us. We are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes, y'all. Ooh. I'm so excited.
Me too. Oh my God, it's the freaking finale.
It's the finale bow, baby.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, but I made it up.
I made it up.
Yeah.
You made that up.
Yeah, you made that up.
Well, shall we get into the final word of season 5?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
Today's word of the day is horror because the day that we're recording on is Halloween.
Horror.
Horror.
Oh. I didn't know.
I could change it.
No, you don't. Keep it the same. Keep it the same, honey.
Right.
Horror. Painful and intense fear, dread, or dismay. So my question for you, the final question of the season is, what do you think it would take for you to be the last one standing in a horror film?
Oh, all I need is a nook.
And a cranny.
That's honestly...
and a little bit of like sustenance to keep in water to keep me going. That's all I need. I will be in that nook and cranny, shitting, pissing, eating. I mean, as long as I can survive. I'll find a way to dispose of said things. But point is, give me a nook, give me a cranny that ain't nobody checking. I'm good.
Yeah.
All I need. That's all I need. Nook, cranny, water, a little bit of sustenance. I'm good.
It's all
I'm in agreement because I was going to say the same thing. Fewer words.
Oh, my bad.
I wasn't going to say shit in the corner and all that, but you know.
And you got to think about these things when you survive. When you survive, and you got to think about these things.
Right. But yeah, I would find me a good hiding place, and I would need a good weapon. You know, nothing that I have to get like too close up on people for. You know, like knives. You gotta get too close. You gotta get way too close.
Yeah, way too.
Yeah. So no, I don't know, something that like, you know, like the stun guns that like police have, like like a little arm that just like a little jelly. You know the little jelly hand.
Oh yeah, just
and they just stick
slap
on
a
to
bitch.
you.
Yep.
Slap a bitch with it.
Slap you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to say the same thing. Hide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clearly, none of us are fighters here.
I mean, I don't have time for the survival.
I'm not a fighter. I will hide.
No, I will hide.
My 6'1" ass will find somewhere
to be.
To slender myself into.
Yes.
Fade into the background and hide.
Yes.
Slender man.
Hide. Give me a slingshot so I can sling something over to you. You know, no close contact. I just aim fire.
Happen.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that's good. I mean, how else am I going to survive? By fighting? I'm not strong.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if it was a group of people, right? If
a
lot of us, and of course I would participate in the fight. But if it's like me,
definitely,
and 3 bitches in a cabin,
I'm gonna try to hide.
Why are you? Nothing.
I'm a hide.
It just asks how I would want to survive. That's how I'm gonna survive.
We will have the most. If it was all of us in the cabin, we would literally have the most intense game of hide and go seek.
No, literally,
honey, I'll be under 2 different floorboards at one time. I thought he was over this. No, honey, you will never find me. I'm in different places.
They'd be like, I hear somebody upstairs, but there's no attic.
I
made
dug
it.
underneath the house and made myself a hole.
Yeah.
Like a mole.
The tree is a whole.
And I literally
The green grass goes
keep
around.
a little purse lip out to get some air. And then a purse lip out. And then whenever I think that stuff is like rattled down, I'll like, wipe the dust and dirt off my face real quick. Have a couple, and then a drink of water. And then keep
some premium crackers.
Just living like a little rat.
a little groundhog bitch. I mean, you will never catch me. I'm not the one. I'm not.
It'd be like that.
That's hilarious.
Don't it?
It's Halloween. Are we excited? It's a Hallows Eve.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
Right. So, when y'all hear this, Halloween will have, been going for a couple of days, but it's Halloween when we are recording this.
Yes, it is.
I brought in some candy to the office. Everybody really appreciated it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like,
work points. Woo!
You're our favorite.
Brownie points.
right. Brownie points.
Nice.
But yeah, are we ready to get into the last for the bird?
Oh,
Yes.
Let's get into
Let's
it.
get into it.
Oh yeah.
Healthy. You hear that?
Healthy.
They don't want to stop.
They don't.
They don't.
They're here.
Hey.
They said hey. Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm actually getting a new bird next season.
Okay, next season we're gonna come back with pros.
Like,
Imagine.
What is that? That's an umbrella bird.
Now let me Google and find out that's a real bird.
It is.
Because
I
will
swear.
get the sound and
see?
put it in the machine. honey.
It's real. I promise.
Okay.
I watched the Bird channel
Okay.
one time.
Here we are.
There we go.
I seen Birders on Netflix.
Oh, I've seen birders.
yeah,
You seen
Birders.
Birders? Yeah, it's a real bird.
They're intense.
They are.
Yeah, For the Birds is a section of the show where we talk about all the stuff that's happening on Twitter. And, since it's the finale episode, I didn't want to talk about y'all anything that would irritate me today. Really,
Right.
I was trying to take a high road, lighthearted.
That's good.
But I still had to slide in this one little bit. Welcome to the Keith Lee Experience, bitch.
Hey!
Okay.
Ooh, I love it.
Keith Lee, if y'all don't know who that is, he is, first of all, he used to be a professional ass whooper.
Yes.
Okay.
Know that.
And still is, actually.
Know that. All right. And, he's kind of incorporated like food criticism TikToker onto that. And he goes around in different cities and he likes to review restaurants, mostly like he'll go to like struggling or like black owned restaurants and just, kind of give them a little bit of a spotlight, give them a review, whether it's good or bad, just so that people, even know this place exists, right?
A little something, something.
A little something, but sometimes he goes to bigger places, more known spots. And this week he was down in ATL. Okay. He was down in
the
Atlanta. Right. Child.
Honey.
He went down to Atlanta and he tore that city up.
Okay.
He tore that city
in
up,
the nicest
down, round
way.
and round. In the nicest way, because he's a nice guy.
No, he's super nice.
Gracious.
He's gracious.
Very.
Right? So he went to about like 5 different restaurants, 5 or 6 different restaurants while he was down in Atlanta. And a lot of the places that he went to had very interesting rules. I hear this a lot about Atlanta and their restaurants. Lots of interesting rules, which Keith Lee encountered. Such things as like, hey, I want to eat at this place. Let me call in. You call the place.
Yeah.
There's a message on the phone saying you can't call in orders. You have to order on our website. Go to the website. The website's like, can't order here. You got to order through DoorDash. You go to DoorDash and the DoorDash says, we would like to give you the food, but like the restaurant's closed. But I'm sitting outside. Literally, Keith Lee would be sitting literally outside of the restaurant. And the doors would be open and people would be coming in and out getting food.
But we close.
But y'all close.
Interesting.
Okay. So when he would encounter things like this, he would just send his family in. That's usually what he does. He sends in like his wife or his mom or his sister to go and grab the food because, you know, people don't really know who they are as much as they know who he is. So on a few occasions, he sent his family members on in there, and then they basically would tell the family members like, nope, sorry, we can't serve you. Or that the hour wait was, that wait was about like 2 hours long. And so, okay, Keith Lee's like, all right. On a few occasions, he walks inside, and then when the people know it, it's like, oh shit, it's Keith Lee. Then they go from, we can't serve you to, oh wait, we'll serve you right now.
Sit on down, honey.
Oh, it was a 2-hour wait, but actually, we'll sit you down at the table right now. So, you know, he made lots of review videos just talking about how it's just, you know, weird restaurant culture down there. And one restaurant in particular that he went and reviewed is called The Real Milk and Honey.
Not to be confused with milk.
The milk
and honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
The real
The
milk.
real.
The real honey.
Milk and Honey.
That's what he went to go review.
Yeah. Went on down to The Real Milk and Honey. They were unable to get service. They weren't able to get any food. So they just left a review. Like, you know, Keith Lee left a review saying like, hey, I tried to go to this place. It was issues. Couldn't get my food. All right. The Real Milk and Honey decided that they were going to make a response video. In this video, they're like, who is Keith Lee anyway? Nobody even knows who that is. We don't care about his opinion. Nobody knows who he is. But you made a video responding to my video because
People
I'm
know
Because people
somebody.
know who I am.
And it's obviously affecting your business.
Obviously,
Otherwise, you
affecting,
would not be paying me any kind of
you know,
attention.
you would be paying me dust.
Yeah, you
Right.
would. But you can't because I have an effect.
Yeah, the Keith Lee effect. Okay, that's what the people really call it. So yeah, Keith Lee ended up seeing this video and then he made like a response, not necessarily directly to the Milk and Honey, but just to all the restaurants in general that he tried out that he had bad experiences at, and he basically was like, "What y'all want me to do?
It's y'all.
It's
Right.
y'all service is bad, and I don't want to get treated, you know, like I'm over other customers that are waiting just because, you know, oh, I do TikTok food reviews. Like, I want to be treated like any normal customer, and any special treatment, I don't like that. I don't accept that, and I just want to make sure that customer service is good." That was it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
that was basically it.
That was it. But so many people were upset about his review videos. People were literally all on Twitter talking about Keith Lee. Y'all think he's a good person, but he's not. He's actually actively trying to tear down black businesses. That's what he's doing.
He's not trying to do anything, first of all. Second
He's
of
trying
all,
to eat.
He's being a patron, a customer, like you would be.
Exactly.
If you were treated this way at a restaurant, I doubt you'd have anything positive to say. He's doing the same thing.
Right.
Whenever I get treated bad somewhere, I leave a bad review. It might be too tight. It might be on Instagram. The other day I went to a bakery. It was closed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But it was open on their website, and it was open on Google, and it was open. But when I got there, I drove there, closed.
No on
Upset.
door.
Upset. Note on door. Upset.
Yeah.
Man. What'd I do? Left the little Instagram story. I drove all the way. They saw that shit too.
I know they did.
And guess what? They ain't repost that, did they? They ain't
but
want
they
to.
did it.
But they
It's
saw.
gonna be a minute. I want to try the bakery, but it's gonna be a minute before I
Right.
drive back over there.
And then people were talking about you're not supposed to you don't come to a restaurant. I think it was The Real Milk and Honey that said this. Now I'm thinking of it. They said you don't come to a restaurant for customer service. You come here to eat food. And I'm like, what do you
No,
think?
that's why I'm
What
at
do
the
you
restaurant.
think restaurants do?
I can make my own food at home.
Right.
Food is not I can get food from
I
the
get
man on the corner.
serviced at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
fucking for real.
Like, that's the main point of going to a restaurant is you're being served food, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
You can always go and pick up something from McDonald's. Getting food ain't a problem, right?
right.
Yeah.
I'm not just coming for the food. The food is half of it. I'm also coming for the service.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to who's coming to ask me, do you want more water? Can I offer you more water? Are you good? Do you need a refill on your drink? Okay, cool. Do you need, I'm looking for attentive people who are servers, who are serving me my food. I'm looking to walk into a restaurant, be greeted, say a hi, a hello.
Yeah.
Because if I walk in and nobody says anything, I'm walking back out.
Yeah. Because clearly I'm not welcome here.
I get there and no one says anything. If I walk in and somebody got attitude, it's cool. Man, I don't have to eat here. Literally. Food is everywhere. But I came here for food and service, so I expect such.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Wow, I didn't see that they said that.
Yeah.
They're a mess. Keith Lee also went to Old Lady Gang, Candy Burrs. Her restaurant. And didn't have a good experience. He went up there, tried to get some takeout, and they were like, no. We don't do takeouts on the weekends. You got to sit down. The wait was like 2 hours, and they were like, never mind.
Yeah.
Because we want to eat. And they're not from Atlanta. And he was like, I didn't know that like brunch culture was like really a thing. And people were like dressed to the nines and waiting to get into this place. So, it was all good. I just went somewhere else. And Candy posted a response, and she was like, hey, I'm so sorry that we couldn't serve you. Yes, that's true. We don't do takeouts on the weekends because we want to service our local people better and blah blah blah, all these things.
Traveling people who come to actually eat with us, like they have plans on doing such,
just trying to, she just explained it and was like, I'm sorry you didn't get to eat. Hopefully you can come back and we'll be glad to service you.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's how you respond.
That's how you respond.
That's how you respond.
That's how you gotta do.
Candy Burrs, the tourist. She knows how to write. She knows what to do.
Candy Burrs.
The moneymaker.
Okay.
I haven't heard many good reviews about Old Lady Gang, though. I'm not going to lie.
I really haven't
I know
either.
people who have gone and they've been like, the food was mid. And that right there, enough for me. True. Enough for
That's
me.
enough for me. See, exactly the power of reviews.
Yeah.
Child, speaking of the power of reviews, who reviewed this? Who looked at this on the sheet and said, oh, yeah, that's correct. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
The Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay. They had a good old basketball game the other day.
They love basketball. Go basketball.
Yeah.
Love basketball.
Woo.
Go basketball.
Sports.
Right. And sports events, they always start off with someone singing the national anthem.
Yeah.
They pick whoever. You never know who the hell you're gonna see open up and do the I'm gonna say Star Spangled Banner.
The national anthem.
The national anthem before the game. You never know who's gonna be. So tonight, on this night, they decided they were gonna pick wow, I mean a singer you wouldn't guess.
You wouldn't.
Should we just play a little bit of it?
Let's play a little bit.
Let's play it first.
Why
Let's just
not?
play it.
Let's play a little bit of this.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Okay, I'm done.
Baby, they called up Flavor Flav.
Oh my goodness.
Baby, they called up Flavor fucking Flav. Fun fact, that was my first time ever hearing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I purposely did not watch it until the show.
No,
So
you're right. You did.
this
You did it.
is my genuine first reaction.
That's amazing.
They sent this like maybe a couple days ago in the chat, and I said I
Yes.
refuse to listen.
You did.
And I'm not listening until now.
Baby, and the home of the brave,
Brave.
Flavor Flav.
That's a brave move, baby.
That's a brave move.
Well, if you want to know bravery, them niggas ain't afraid of shit, okay? Getting Flavor Flav up there to go sing.
Yeah.
That's one brave man. Don't fuck with him.
Don't fuck with him. Wow. I would just love to know who was the person who was like, why don't we get Flavor Flav?
No, they were at that table and they were serious.
Like, and everybody in the room was like, yes. Yeah.
I want to know who agreed to this on Flavor Flav's team, and was it Flavor? Because it had to be a Flavor Flav.
Had to have been.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
What does he have to do right now?
He said they're going to give me some good money, get up there, sing my song. I'm going to sing my song.
Right.
It's not mine. It's a song for America.
Oh, my goodness.
America.
And it threw
America's
me,
got flavor.
it really threw me for a loop.
A hoop.
A hoop, baby, because I thought, oh, maybe like, oh, I'm seeing Flavor Flav. I'm like, oh, maybe he's gonna rap it. Like maybe
No.
they're gonna do something
No, babe.
different.
It's
gonna
not a
sing
remix.
That, oh God,
It's a Flavor Flav original spin.
It is. Absolutely.
oh, that's an original.
I have never heard the national. I mean, they were trying to make some. Because where was Fergie when she sang hers? Was she in L.A.?
I don't remember if
I
she was
don't
in LA,
remember.
but it was at the NBA Finals, though. I do remember that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's up there with Ferg.
it is up there with
Yeah.
Fergie.
Yeah,
No,
that was a time.
no.
Oh, boy.
I prefer Flavs over Fergie's. So
I just
Yeah,
Hey,
some
listen.
vibrato.
support black business. A lot of vibrato. A ton of vibrato.
So much vibrato.
Honey, a lot of shaking happening up in this motherfucker.
Woo, stars.
I thought he been practicing.
Yes,
I was like, you
he's pushing them out.
Oh, yeah, he was.
The false start
For
really is
his
what got
It was.
Yeah.
Oh. It was the. I said, is he about to frickin' this motherfucker? About to mix it, baby.
Oh God.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor
Kudos
Flav.
to you, bro.
Legend.
Good on you.
Kudos
Good
to
on
you,
you.
hon.
Kudos to you. Next thing that I have for the birds is baby, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it.
I'm not in it.
I ain't in it. Okay. Now usually people say this, but you know what? I think God can say it sometimes too. Because let me tell
does.
y'all what the hell done went on in one of his tabernacles. Okay. That I know he was up there like, bitch, I know you lying.
God said that?
God said it.
God looked down and
it.
said that.
God gets spicy.
He did.
First Testament, God wasn't playing. So, Pastor Juanita Bynum.
And y'all may know her as I don't want no rice and beans.
Yeah.
I don't want no more enchiladas.
Oh, enchiladas.
No enchiladas. Pastor Juanita Bynum, one for the books, honey.
One for the books.
Okay.
No more
Okay,
enchiladas.
she was leading her flock the other day.
She was.
And baby, she tried to Australian shepherd them sheep on into the pen, and they would not go. They would not go. They would not go.
Hell no.
All right.
Hell no.
We won't go.
Pastor Juanita Bynum got in front of that church,
In front of that congregation.
in front of that congregation, baby, and she said, "God just told me
Just came down.
Just now.
just now." Satellite beam.
God just telling me something. Hold up.
God
Hold
just
on.
told me
I'm
something.
hearing something.
Hello?
Okay. He just told me 21 of you in this house right now are gonna gift the church $1,000. The church did not say amen.
Audacity.
The church went silent.
You just made that up. You just made
He just made that up. Like what?
God sent you a message just right now in this pulpit.
Yeah.
That 21 of your congregation is going to
21.
get up there, and each person going to give you $1,000.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Cash.
She
Cash
said,
check.
"Come on,
Cash
now.
money.
I know you got it. You feel it in your spirit because it's you that he's talking about. I know. My God is not a liar. My God is not a liar. He would not.
But you the liar, bitch.
You the lie.
You the lie. You are the lie that God was
You
talking
the
about.
lie.
Like what?
God is
And
looking at
then
you.
Didn't just stop with the conviction on, I know you feel it in your spirit. She went a little further. And she said, I know y'all got it on your credit card right now.
Credit.
Credit?
We take credit.
Y'all got a card machine? For the card machine for the tithes and offerings.
This is advanced.
Advance.
They got a
Credit?
QR code too. I'm sure they do.
Oh my goodness! Scan
they
this.
do.
Scan
Honey,
this code right here, baby.
Honey, that offering plate comes around with a little tap to pay.
Oh,
You know
Real
it
They pass,
does.
Cash.
they pass around the iPad and the offering plate at the same time. Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
put in the church's number and send some Zelle.
My God.
claim your rewards today. Put your number in.
Are you ready for your miracle?
Are you ready for your miracle? Okay. She said, I know you got it on your credit card. I know you feel it in your spirit right now.
Wow, I'm feeling
Nobody
something.
moved. So she said, God damn it. I might have to up the ante on these motherfuckers.
30 of you.
Right.
Right.
She said, 21 of you in here right now. $1,000.
Yeah.
I know you feel it in your spirit. If you, I know you got it on your credit card.
Right.
If you feeling it on your spirit right now, you know you got it. You know you got it, and you don't give the church that $1,000 right now, you are not gonna get your blessing.
Oh, manipulation.
Honey, I won't.
You not gonna get that promotion.
Oh.
Oh.
You not. She just start. If you don't give me $1,000, you won't have shit.
You're not getting
I
shit.
wouldn't want a blessing from this church any day in my
No.
life, honey. I don't know what's coming, a blessing or a
Nothing.
curse. Every day is some shit different.
Okay.
At certain churches, you can just get a blessing, and that's just a blessing. And then at
Yeah.
others, you'd be like, I don't know if I'm going to hell or heaven today, honey.
Right.
And Juanita took y'all straight to hell.
Straight to hell because
Straight
she wants
to
you to
hell.
pay $1,000 for your blessings.
She said you won't get that promotion. You ain't gonna get that new job.
Look at you playing God.
You ain't gonna get
Literally.
into heaven.
Oh, because I didn't give you God
I-
don't need $1,000.
And you know God has been like,
Girl, why you up there like I didn't send this beam down to you. I'm about to beam you up. Shit.
Okay. Honey, that was the bank letting you know that your ass has been skimming money off the whatever the fucking you owe. And the
$21,000.
$21,000.
And the IRS is on your ass.
The IRS
And you're like,
is on the case.
girl, that's the IRS, not God.
Okay.
Wow.
Not my GOD. It's IRS.
Okay.
That's what it is, baby.
Yeah, you have the wrong 3 letters.
You have the wrong ones. Don't bring that over here, ever.
Girl, use
Ever.
a LIE. Okay.
Liar. Liar.
My
A
goodness.
cheat.
But yeah, my name is Bennett. I ain't in it. I know that's what the
Wow.
Lord was saying that day.
I know that's right.
Last thing that I have for the birds is that, like I said, we are recording this on Halloween. And it's spooky time, which also means not only do we get to see people around us, dress up in fun costumes, but the celebrities love to come out and
They
show
do.
out for Halloween as well. And so I just wanted to see, do we have any favorites, any ones we liked, or some that we even did not like?
Okay. Yeah, I liked Hallie and DDG.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them.
I liked both of
Okay,
them. I like
yeah.
Janet and Tupac, and I like Whitney and Bobby.
Yeah, I love the Jenny and Tupac one.
Both people, which like both pairs, I would say got a lot talked about them whenever the Whitney and Bobby situation happened.
Yeah.
They were all in the news. Okay. 24/7, Whitney and Bobby. And then also, whenever Janet signed on to Poetic Justice with Tupac, it was a whole thing. Like, Janet, Tupac, what's going on? Oh my gosh, this is so hot. And I feel like Hallie's in
She's
that.
talking about Punani.
She's in it.
She took the scene.
And I feel like Hallie's in that period of her life where she has a lot of people talking around her relationship, and she's like, "I'm gonna live mine, baby."
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
I loved Hallie and DDG. It was kind of like a fuck you.
Yeah.
To the
I didn't even
people.
think about it from that angle. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. Fuck us.
Be happy.
Yeah.
It's not our punani.
Right. It's not. I wish.
But that was my favorite so far.
Nice.
I think I haven't seen Beyonce's yet, so I don't know what my girl
Right,
is feeling,
I'm wondering
but-
what she's gonna be too. You know, she gonna make us wait till December 1st for us to see her damn Halloween costume.
However, whoever is in charge, producers, art directors, set designers, etc., whoever came up with that Sherry show,
Baby,
That was amazing.
you deserve 2 Emmys.
Sherry's
Yeah.
Renaissance Halloween.
That shit was amazing.
Sherry's Renaissance Halloween was so good and well thought out. Baby girl had 5 or 6 outfit changes. Came out on a whole, like, it was committed. Like, Miss Tina Knowles came out dressed, ready. Like,
it was.
they really did
amazing.
their big one with that one. That was beautiful. I
They
loved
did.
that. It was one of my favorite things to see today as well.
I love
yeah.
that too.
That was amazing.
That was definitely one of my favorites too. I really loved. I feel like Winnie Harlow won Halloween for me with that Cat Williams. She made like a cute little like funny TikTok, but she also recreated a couple of like the skits or like jokes from the stand-up comedy that she's dressed up as. So I thought that was really cool, like for her to really, you know, like have the same set kind of thing with the stool and like the mic on the stand and her, you know, kind of giving the same mannerisms. It was really cool. Like that was dedication. I loved it.
It was perfect too. That wig was laid.
The wig was laid.
Okay. Winnie did the thing.
Winnie did the thing.
And I'm not talking about the poo. I'm talking about Winnie Harlow. Okay, did the thing.
Yeah. Winnie Harlow won Halloween for me.
Yeah, she was dope.
She was dope. Even the kids are getting in
Yes,
on it.
Northwest and her friends.
Yes, I
Cheetah
love
Girls.
North.
Cheetah Girl. Yes,
I think we all love North.
I love North.
Yeah.
She's a fun girl.
Did y'all see saying the other day, get out the car and be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Kim was like, stop.
Stop.
I was like, oh God, those kids, honey.
Weighing it down.
Did you have any favorites, Nika?
I like Meg's because I like all the makeup.
Oh yeah, Mac
It
had
looks
multiple
really,
people too.
yes,
Multiple, yeah.
looked really, really good. I can't think of because I saw so many costumes that I can't think.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Kiki Palmer. She did life size.
Oh, that was so
That
good.
was so
That was so
much
good.
attention to detail. That shit was superb.
It was.
Yes.
No, I think. I think that's one of it. I like the production that celebrities put around Halloween because it's like you have the money, so to be subpar is just not. Can't do that.
Yeah, you really can't be so far.
You can't be subpar,
afford.
which is why, this morning I was like, "Where the fuck is Heidi? Where's Heidi Klum?" And then
I saw a little
it
bit of
popped
Heidi.
up,
Yeah.
and she
Did
was
you?
on because she was on Amazon Live with them. Like,
I didn't get to see Heidi.
I don't really know what she was.
I
You know
can't.
what she was?
I don't.
I didn't know
really
what she was,
know,
but I know it was something
I know-
drastic.
Yeah, it was very drastic,
Yeah.
and it looked really cool.
She's the fucking queen.
She's
of
the queen of Halloween for me. So I was like, "Where's Heidi?"
Because the worm took us all off.
No, the worm.
Baby, that worm.
To this
that
day,
worm-
I was like, oh shit.
Shit.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Ain't drink no water all day. Just been trying to worm it up. You know? Trying to worm it up.
Worm it up.
Right. Yeah, they were good. I really enjoyed this year's costumes. They did some good work. Go celebs. You
Go
go.
celebs.
That's all I have for the birds. What are we paying dust and giving a shining moment to? Our pay it dust. That's where we talk about something that had us messed up, fucked up, upset from the week, and we just want to dust it off of our shoulders, pay it some dust. And our shining moment is something that brought us some joy, happiness, and we want to shine a light on that moment.
Shine a light on them.
Exactly.
I'll go first. I'm paying dust to my tooth. I love my teeth, but one of them has got to go. That wisdom tooth, honey, it's giving me grief, and it has been giving me grief for the past couple of days. But today was grief day. Like, I don't know. I decided to up the ante today. So I'm hoping I can get that thing out and keep it going, right? And then my shining moment would be this episode. It's our final episode. So naturally, I always shine whenever I'm around y'all. But I'm really just grateful for both of you. And also just grateful for this show, the growth that we've seen this year in general, the things that have yet to come to fruition. And yeah, this just, it makes me happy to know that I can get in front of a mic every single week and do this with y'all. So I'm going to miss y'all, but I mean, I'm going to see y'all still. So, but I'll miss y'all listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm going to pay Dust to work today.
Hey.
Baby, when I say work my fingers all the way
To the bone.
Na, 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 na. Yeah.
You can have anything.
Yes.
Baby, they work.
Oh. Yes.
When I tell you they worked me today, my goodness. I said, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, my heart. Sometimes
Whoa.
the day is really like that, y'all.
It is.
And you know it was real because somebody walked past my cubicle and they said, dang, they got you working to the midnight oil today. I said, yeah.
Girl, I'm burning the midnight oil as we speak. Yes,
Yeah,
they
but
do.
yeah, huh?
They sure do. And
Oh, my
yeppers,
goodness.
absolutely.
Yeppers.
Yeppers.
But yes, that's my pay at Dust. My shining moment is going to be, of course, when I'm here and we are shooting
Woo!
our finale episode of season 5. I'm
Yeah.
just excited for that. And also, my boo, my mans,
My oh, my oh, my oh, my oh,
my boo. Yeah.
Yes.
This weekend he kind of was like, we did another little impromptu amusement park mission.
Hey.
And we went over to Six Flags.
Valencia.
I guess. Went to Six Flags. And we just spent the entire day there. And then we also got like some Fright Fest passes so that we can go like to the haunted houses. We only went into one. But we rode like 3 coasters and then we rode like 3 other like regular rides. We got unlimited meal passes.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
So yes, like every 90 minutes you can like go and grab some more stuff. So like we were eating
Y'all
all
were eating
day.
all day.
Love that.
Y'all were eating up, picking out.
I've done that
Huh?
We
before.
was eating up.
Picking out.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those good chicken strips.
Yeah. They were delicious.
Yeah.
It was we just had so much fun. And it was great. And then after we left there, I was like, oh my God, thank you. This is such a great day. I had so much fun. And he said, that's why I make my money so we can have fun. And I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Coochie wet.
Coochie wet.
Coochie wet.
Basically.
Get a bucket in the mouth.
You know? And then a couple of days ago, we were just kind of talking about wanting to go to like a basketball game. And then that night, I just got an email confirmation in my email like, hi, you'll be going to the Clippers game like right after Thanksgiving.
Hey.
So now I have like Thanksgiving
You got plans.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
I got plans, baby.
Hey, what you got?
I'm dead.
Empty promises.
Oh no. Not empty promise.
Some of these niggas don't got plans, y'all. Get you one with a plan. I promise you.
No, that's true.
Change your life.
You change your life. Keep you on track. One foot in front of the other when there's a plan, okay?
Hey.
When there's no plan, we're in limbo. What's happening? What are we doing? Where
Nothing.
are we going? Exactly.
Nowhere.
Exactly.
Have a destination. You. Somewhere to go. Point A, point B. Anyway.
Pow pow. What am I going to pay Dust to? I'm pay Dust to work.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do that.
You got 2 works and a 2.
Yes, because ew, work so gross. Waking up so early to go to that shit. Like, I just want to be done already. Like, can we be retired?
I would love a large lump sum of
A
money.
large lump sum of money. Just a big, hefty.
Measly 50 mil.
Oh, I was going to say 500 mil.
Oh,
Measly.
500
Measly 500 mil.
Half
Yeah.
a bill. Half a bill is good for me.
Yeah.
I can do a lot with that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pow pow.
I mean, 50's cute. I don't
Yeah.
mind that. If that's all you've got, give it to me.
Yeah,
But
I'll take it too. But 500.
That's really where we're at.
That's really where we're at.
I
That's the number.
Yeah.
You know? And then, and also to people not watching their kids.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
How do you not do that? They're your children. Why am I watching them?
They really, and then to yell at your kid when you're not watching them is so bad parenting. Shame on you. And my shining moment will be, it's our last episode. I'm here with my friends.
Yeah.
And also, Friday night was fun. I got to see Aaliyah J.
Hey!
Come on.
Aaliyah J.
Yes, Aaliyah J was in the building.
We watched some movies.
Oh, yeah. That was a good time. But yeah.
I have had a good weekend. Minus this tooth, it's been interesting.
Yeah.
I got to see Naja. Shout out to Naja.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, Naja.
I went to dinner with you on Thursday. Thank you. So, yeah. It all happened at the dinner table on Thursday when I said, my tooth feels funny. And it has not stopped since. And I am going crazy. Bananas. Bonkers. Trying to figure
nuts.
Cuckoo nuts. Okay? Trying to figure out what the
OMG.
fuck is going on here. But yes, that is...
What's going on?
That's my life currently. Anyway, shall we get the gust of wind started?
Blow me away.
Let's do it. Woo. Hey. Right on time, the last gust for the year.
Oh yeah.
So you know.
Right.
Give
So
it
you know of,
you know. You never know. You never know.
know.
So Gust of Wind is a segment where we go over new music and pop culture. We already went over some celebrity costumes during For the Bird, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to go over some new music. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with our girl. No, we'll start with our girl, right?
Yeah.
Last week, let's start with our girl. This week, let's start with our girl.
Our girl.
We have a lot of girls, okay?
We do.
Girls.
We have a lot of them.
But this is a girl too, right? Mm-hmm. YEBBA.
Yeah.
Came out with Waterfall. I adore you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I listened to this alone in the dark with my mood light on.
Oh.
So you know,
A vibe.
I felt
Yeah, you felt
every
it.
last lyric, every last instrument, every
Yeah.
last everything.
Yeah.
YEBBA is something special that needs to be kept in a very nice, beautiful glass box. And just, my gosh, that voice, that
It's
woman, that
something.
voice, it's
It's
something.
something.
What were your first impressions of the song?
I was just like, wow. Wow. It's just always so nice to hear her voice. Every time you hear it, it's like you hear it for the first time.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just always just blown away and left feeling like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm floating
Yeah.
all the time. Anytime that YEBBA's on the track, I'm floating. And it's like, you don't even have to try hard. It's like, she just takes you there. She's like, sit back. Let me take you there.
Let me take you so.
And I think I like artists like that. That's not trying to get their point across. They're trying to like, what can I do for the people? What can I do to get the people going? Like, YEBBA's like, I'm going to literally do me, and you're going to love it. And we eat it up every time. We eat it up every fucking time. I love it. Waterfall. Fucking amazing. Next, Justine and Skye. Whip it up. How'd you feel about Anika?
I thought it was very different from what I'm used to hearing from Justine Skye, but I was excited to see that she had put something out because I was like, I haven't heard like something from her in a minute. So I was like, okay, whip it up. And then I turned and I was like,
Oh yeah, she got started.
yeah, get started right away.
Right away. Very upbeat. I don't want to say techno because it's not like techno, but it's
No. But it gets you going.
like it gets you going. What would you
Definitely.
describe it as genre wise, Frenchie?
I don't know.
Like low key genreless, but at the same time not really because it had that
Right.
distinct like.
It's kind of like you want to put it into like just like that little electronic
Yeah.
vibe,
Yeah.
Or house.
you know. Yeah. Yeah, I really loved this song though. I'm not really too familiar with like her past music, honestly.
Really?
Yes.
I am.
But yeah, I really like this. I really enjoyed this. This is great. I immediately added it to my playlist.
Come on,
Hey.
now. I can't wait to hear it at the house. I do love this for Justine, and I also love the fact that Justine's kind of going with the flow, wind, whipping it up, getting her life. She's independent, I believe, now. So, like, she's paying everything on her own, like, doing her damn thing, doing boss shit. But this is nice. Like, I like Whip It Up. And I think it's a little teaser for what we're going to have for next year. Like, it's coming out at the end of the year. So I feel like she's going to kind of give us a couple teasers and then give us, like, maybe a project. I don't know. Like, I'm looking forward to a project. But
Yeah.
you never know, Justine. We're here. We're waiting. So let us know what's up with it. Come on the show.
Why not?
We're always inviting everyone on the show. Anyone who is talking, come on the show. Come on the show. If we love it, if we hate it, doesn't matter. Come on the show.
Come on.
We love ya. Next, a legend came out with a song.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, Still Believe in Love.
Yeah.
She wants to let you bitches know she's not sad.
She's
She's
not.
not.
After all the shit that Mary's been through.
Yeah.
Mary done been through a lot.
Oh,
Yes.
and baby, and love has been a real big piece of it. Mm-hmm. And guess what?
She
Baby
still
girl
believes.
still believes.
She still believes.
Still believes. I'm believing as I'm looking with this body snatched
Hey.
on this yacht
Looking good.
in the middle of the water,
Okay.
like just being Mary J. Blige. Okay,
Yeah.
believing in love.
Still believe in love. Literally, the first before I hit play, you see the cover, and the first thing I thought, I was like, acting brand new ever since I got my body down. Like what? Mary is out here. She said, "Boom pow."
No, for
Boom, boom,
real.
ba, ba, pa,
Yeah,
pow.
that's right. It's out.
It's
I got
Mary.
it all out.
It's Mary J.
It's Mary J.
Oh, okay, girl. Oh, let us know.
Let us know. Okay, so next, Mariah the Scientist came out with "To Be Eaten Alive."
Yes.
I will let y'all sign off on it.
Now I want you to go first.
Oh, no. I'm not going to go first. What? Let's hear y'all's opinions before I go.
No, Mariah the Scientist. Okay, this is my second album of hers that I've listened to, and it was okay. It had its moments. I still enjoyed the song we talked about like a couple weeks ago, From a Woman. The other one that I liked on here was Out of Luck.
Okay. And then what are the ones that you liked, Nika? Sorry, I'm going to call you Frenchie.
Wee. Yeah, I think I like Out of Luck too. And I just want to say, she really loves Young Thug.
Oh, she
That's
loves
her
Young
man.
Thug.
She
Absolutely.
loves
She
him
loves Young
down.
Thug.
And I
her
also
man.
want to say that I can understand why people enjoy her so much because of the lyrics. Like, not so much her sound, but the lyrics.
need to
And
do
I
that.
think that's why. Because when I'm thinking about her old projects, I'm like, yeah, like her lyrics, I can understand why people are so like attached and are like, oh, Mariah, it's because of the lyrics, not so much how she sounds, because she sounds monotone to me. Like she doesn't like she's not doing anything
She sounds
special.
like a chicken breast with no seasoning on it, just sitting there. And
And
they
flour.
took the chicken breast from the it's not in flour, Nika. They took the chicken breast from the chicken breast case. They put it in the pot. And they put it in the oven.
Oh.
And they took it out.
Yeah.
And then it was steaming, and the steam is like the show, right? Because it has no flavor. But
Right.
no, yeah.
But I can see why, because I read the lyrics while I was because I was like, okay, I've heard stuff by her before, and then I was like, okay, like, all right. And then this time when I was like, it's the lyrics. It's the lyrics.
That's really funny because for me, I felt like the lyrics was the thing that I was like, I mean, I can tell that is what people
Yeah,
do
I can
like
tell
about-
that's what they're gravitated
but I
towards.
said, this don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It don't really make no sense. Like, not that I couldn't understand it. Like, I understand it, but it just seemed like a lot of just sentences kind of like thrown
Together.
and like you can tell it's supposed to be really like poignant and
And
stuff
deep.
and deep, but it just doesn't really come off that way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what made me feel like this doesn't make any sense to me. But
delivery is everything. I feel like SZA does the same thing. She has sentences, sometimes poems, like, but the way that she delivers them are like,
exactly. It's the delivery that's different. But if someone else were to sing Mariah the Scientist songs, I can see how it can be extra good, like way better.
I'm gonna sing a Mariah the Scientist song. I'm gonna find out which one I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna sing it for y'all. Okay, it's better than her.
I believe it.
I don't have much to say. I honestly, if you want to be like really, really honest with, everything, I'm not into it. It's nothing against her as an artist. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't get through the whole album. I tried. Couldn't do it. I listened to select songs that my friends told me to listen to. Still couldn't do it. But I have not gone through it while reading the lyrics. So maybe that'll be my next attempt.
Okay.
Read the lyrics.
Okay.
Let her really talk to you, and let's see what talk to you with inflections and still being talked to the whole entire time. But to be eaten alive, go Mariah the Scientist. Maybe we need to have you on the show.
Maybe.
Just to explain what's going on. So that me and you can build a bond and I can understand what's going on.
Right.
And sometimes it's just not for you. I don't think it's for me. But it's for the people because the people love her.
Exactly.
They do.
They do. Next we have Cherry 22, Siren. I listened to this project. I didn't know it was gonna be that short, first of all. I was like, what? This is a little bit small. But I loved the project. And my favorite song on there was Favorite Girl featuring Offset.
That was my favorite too.
It's a good one.
That was the one. And then there was one more. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There was one more. Siren. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay, here we are. It was it Never Had This? With Vori? It might have been Never Had This with Vori. But Favorite Girl was the one. I like that.
Yeah.
And Granted.
Yeah.
Granted had a
is
piece
good.
in there. Baby, I almost tweeted it and then didn't tweet it because, people be nosy. I'm not talking about nobody, but I felt the line. But Granted was also very, very good. I loved Granted. And the lyrics to that one. Now, the lyrics to Granted, go read them.
Yeah.
Because she sang them and I heard them and then I read them and I said, ugh. So, yes.
Yes. Those are my favorites too. Favorite Girl and Granted. Those are my faves.
Yeah. I liked those songs too, and I also liked More. And also I liked her previous project too. It's called The Other Side. It came out last year.
Okay, come on.
The Other Side.
That's my first time listening to a full project and I loved it. So I can't wait to hear more.
This is my first time ever hearing them.
Her previous project's good too.
Nice.
I want to take a moment to highlight Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke came out with Sexy and You Know It. And he was talking his shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Smoke is talking his shit on this record, honey. I mean, that voice is already, Smoke can sing anything. Smoke can sing Back That Ass Up. And
I believe it.
And it could be a spiritual experience. Like, I want y'all to really understand that.
I believe
Smoke can fully sing word for word.
Yeah.
Like, now, no edits, no revisions.
Right.
Smoke could sing word for word, Back That Ass Up, and you'd be like, am I at church right now? Like,
I'm
is
feeling
he really giving this to me?
I'm feeling something.
Juanita, are you here?
Oh, I got $1,000.
But I love the song Smoke, Sexy and You Know It. So y'all check it out if you like it.
Check it out.
Lastly, last project I'm gonna really highlight on. Destin Conrad came up with Submissive, and that cover art had me
It's
submissive.
so sexy.
That was perfect. Perfect. That cover art alone, eye catching.
Yes,
But like,
definitely.
just all the
Big big old
piece.
dudes, the big muscles.
Yes.
You see little Destin.
the
Little
back.
scrawny.
Little Destin, like he got a little muscle to him too. Don't play a little muscle. You see little Destin, like submissive. And whenever I tell you, there wasn't a track that didn't eat on this whole entire album. I loved the whole album. What y'all think?
I loved it. It was so good.
Got some favorites.
Low Tide. If I had to choose just one, Low Tide. The opening track's really good. And I like Tantrum as well. But Low Tide was the one that I liked the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
One thing for me. With Jordan Ward. One thing.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right, that was the one for me.
Yes. My favorite, love the album. Great.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. My favorites on it were Mariposa, Low
Yes.
Tide, and Tantrum.
Yeah. So good.
Come on, Destin.
Sometimes it's like, really? Tantrum?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? You know I'm trying to fuck you. You gonna bring your friend around here?
Right.
Come on now.
Really? Really?
You know what time it is.
Right.
Why are we doing this? Why we playing?
Right.
Play.
We playing.
We going to Pound
tantrum.
Town.
I'm going to throw a tantrum.
Yeah.
But that is my new music for the week, y'all. So thank you for tuning in.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's already at the end of the show. The last segment. Oh my God. Wow. Under our umbrella. Shall we pop open our umbrella?
One last time. Let's do it.
One more time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Under our umbrella this week, we just wanted to do a little season wrap up, a little year wrap up. And I kind of wanted to split it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New word.
Right. I wanted to split it between like our personal life and then the season of the podcast. So, and I'm going to break it up with like a little and. We can just pick like one card and then, you know, we can ask each other. But, so my first question for our personal little wrap up is, what was one of your favorite moments from this year so far?
That's so hard to answer. I think we had a lot of great moments this year. I feel like, but number one, the kids and the candy, and us saying, the solicitors outside the store when we pass them up.
Oh my God. When we said fuck them.
Fuck them kids. That.
Oh, no, not from the season though. I mean, like you personally.
Oh, okay. Favorite moment. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought from the season. My favorite moment of the year for me personally.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't even know. Shit. Constantly just meeting new people and having beautiful energy around me. I think that's like my favorite moment of the year. It was great. I don't have any like specific moment because I had so many great ones this year, but that's definitely just like overall meeting new people, adding to my village, and just being able to get closer to my parents and all that stuff has just been really good for the year. It's been quite a fruitful year.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Gee, what would I say? My favorite moment. Probably my favorite moment would be I think that maybe my favorite moment would be just my moments of like spontaneity this year have been really fun. My most recent ones, I went to Six Flags and I went to Universal Studios, and like I've just been having a lot of fun doing fun again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Doing fun again. Yeah, I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, just
Fuck
doing
yeah,
fun
man.
again.
Doing fun again.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
You know, because sometimes being an adult, you know, you get very, very wrapped up in being an adult and the stress of being an adult, that sometimes you forget that you can like go and have fun, like pure unadulterated fun, not like, oh, I want to have some fun. Okay, let's like go out to the bar. Let's go to the club.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like an event, and like, yes, it is fun, but it's really like, we're going to go drink and and then we're going to, you know, really just like, I am up in here just to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm not here to worry about if somebody gonna step on my foot, if somebody's gonna spill a drink on me, if a fight's gonna break, like none of that. I'm here to ride some roller coasters. I'm here to eat some cotton candy. I'm here for some funnel cake. Yeah.
You're here for it.
Doing fun again.
Hey. Favorite moment? I don't know. I guess anytime I got to eat some really good food with my friends because we love food. So any new restaurants that we got to try. Yeah.
Hey man, we went to some good
No, we
shit.
went to a lot of like
We did some great
I'm
ones
just
this
thinking
year.
about all the rest. I'm just like, yeah, anytime I gotta go and sit down and just laugh and have a fucking good ass time with some food, with some friends, yeah, I'm there. Yeah, anytime I got to do that. Damn, that was this year.
Yeah.
The cruise. I got to go on my first cruise.
You went out
Yeah,
the
you
country.
did.
Yeah, I got to go to my first cruise. I got to go to Disneyland.
You've
Always great.
You've done the thing.
Yeah,
Frenchie's
yeah.
over here getting robbed.
And
On
you saw
Monopoly
that?
Go
You
as we
saw
go.
that? Oh my gosh.
You got.
My bad.
Let me tell you how the people told my ass up on Saturday because I was
Gone.
at the amusement park.
Fun.
I didn't touch my phone not once. I took a video going in the park, and I took a video when the little scary people came out. Didn't touch. That was the only 2 times I touched my phone. When I got home,
Robbed.
picked them up. I said, "What the hell done happened?
Everything.
Everything destroyed.
Monopoly Gold, baby. It sure did.
Baby, Monopoly went. That's what
You
it
cannot
did.
skip a day, or else you'll be done
You
for.
can't. My God. But my next question is, what is your favorite accomplishment from this year? I could go first on this one.
Yeah.
My favorite accomplishment of this year was that I got a job.
Job.
Okay, I got a job. That was my favorite accomplishment because, baby,
We know
Lord.
the struggle was real.
struggle was real as hell. It was bad.
Bye.
Okay, so the fact that it's a little bit better is yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Favorite accomplishment.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I don't even know what the hell it is. What is my favorite accomplishment, Nika? I don't know. Do you know yours?
Didn't you get a raise this year?
Oh,
that
yeah,
this
baby. I sure did. I don't know if that's my favorite accomplishment, but hell yeah.
You got it.
You did get
Hell
that
yeah to
though.
the
Hell
raise.
yeah,
And
to the
another-
raise.
And another ones are coming.
Hey. Hallelujah.
Okay, I'll say my favorite accomplishment is I got it.
Okay.
So I'm not one to frequent WeHo. If for people who don't live in LA, West Hollywood is WeHo. In the South where all the gays are at, right? But I had a couple nights in WeHo that were quite unforgettable this year. One with Frenchie and Jayana,
Oh yes.
and one
Yeah.
with Byron. And both of those nights, unforgettable. I had the time of my life. It felt like I just let go and let God and just did my thing. So I'm proud of myself for just having like those moments of not wanting to be so. I mean, I'm not uptight, y'all, but
Yeah. Let your button down.
I'm a structured bitch. Like I don't really, if I know I got to, I'm pretty structured. I like to be spontaneous to a certain degree. But all those outings were planned, by the way. Just want to say that.
They were.
But I think just going out and like literally having fun and letting go and dancing and partying and having a good time. So yeah, proud of myself.
I like that.
Having fun. I'm a fun girl.
I don't feel like I accomplished anything, to be honest. I don't. I don't. It was not a good year for me. Personally, like in a personal way. I mean, in other ways, yes, but like with other stuff, I don't feel like I accomplished anything. I guess I guess I will say, not saying no to like going out, because usually I would just want to like, be huddled up in the corner or whatever and just like not go and do anything. But I feel like I've been making myself like go do this, because obviously like your friends are going to lift you up, but sometimes I feel like because I feel a certain way that I'm going to bring everybody else down, so I just don't want to go. So I guess that's one thing, but I
what
just
do you
feel
like you might want to accomplish within this next year, and that the season's over, right?
I don't know. I guess to speak up a little more. I feel like I speak up, but it's not like nobody's hearing me. So I don't know what to do, but I don't know. I don't know. Something got to change, though.
Something got to change.
That's all.
Okay.
I don't know. I just want to try to be a better person and
Make
a more
some changes.
and I want to be a more fun person to be around, because I feel like I'm not as fun as I want to be around.
Oh, we have fun with you, girl. We love you.
We're gonna get you a fun bug. We're gonna get you one of the Mexican beans, the dancing ones, and they go like shake, shake, shake. You don't know those? The jumping bean.
You got me.
And they go.
You got me. I'm seeing it in my head now. You losing him, but you got me.
I'm losing you by
Oh
1
my
second.
goodness! Can I tell you that my mom was so floored that I didn't know what the hell. You remember Frenchie the other day mentioned something.
What?
My mom watches the show. Hello, Mom. Frenchie mentioned something about like a TV show from back in the day, or a
When I said John Quinones,
and I didn't know who and nobody.
that
It was during Saran's episode, and you said John Quinones, and we all sat there like, I don't know.
what would
who
you
the hell.
do,
Baby, she was like, I cannot believe you don't know John Quinones. I was like, no, I don't.
Baby, what would you do?
So she was on your side, baby. She was like, oh, he's amazing. I
Thank
said,
you.
okay.
He is amazing. He used to be woo, baby.
He used to be Boo Baby. Okay.
He used to be getting people
Okay.
in them corners.
The same
He'll
ones
be on
you
the
hiding in.
street, right?
He would set up like little scandalous scenarios in like public places,
And
to
then
try to see if somebody would do something, or if they would like. Sometimes people would like join in on like the bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, and then
That
he would come out
sounds
like, "Hey, what's
familiar.
going on? I'm John Quinones. This is what would you do? So this is what you would do, huh?"
That's actually crazy. People are wild.
People are wild. What is one thing that you learned this year? It could be about you. It could be about anything, really. Something that you learned.
Wow, we're getting deep. Shit, I don't know. I'm off the cuff. What did I learn today? Something that I've learned within this past year is, I learned to cry this year.
Oh, how'd you start?
I just learned to be more free with my crying. Like, I think I've cried the most this year than I have in any other year. So I think I just learned to like let emotions out through crying sometimes.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've cried quite a bit this year, whether it's to a movie, whether it's a situation that happened in my life, whether it's this damn tooth.
Yeah.
I've cried quite a bit this year, and I kind of like that for myself, getting into it. I'm getting kind of soft. Listen, tough for tough, baby. Okay, like built and
Teflon.
don't make any kind of mistake. I still am tough, but I cry every now and then. So, I would say I learned how to cry this year, and I'm kind of happy about it. Now you ain't gonna catch me doing it much. But I learned it. Versus,
I love a good cry.
Yeah, I used to dip into my angry bag. That's not cute. That's not cute.
No.
Just cry, bitch. It's easier. Holding on to that anger will kill you. Crying will let it out.
Let it go. This year I learned. Let's see. I learned how to make a new soup.
Hey.
Soup with the scone.
I learned how to make some soup with the
Watch out, Olive Garden.
You know. What else did I learn? I learned how to make caramel. I learned how to make a new cheesecake. I learned how to make a
You
couple
did
new
learn how to make,
cheesecakes.
cheese.
I learned how to make cake.
Yes, blue velvet.
Yeah, my blue velvet.
Shit was the crumbles were good. I didn't have any cake.
Oh yeah,
But the crumbles were delicious.
yeah. That cake got 8.
It did.
But yeah, that was my favorite thing that I learned this year was like new foods because I just love to cook. I love to be in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. I know that's right. Housewife.
Honestly.
Life of a wife.
Life of a wife.
Soft life. Wear it proudly.
Wear it. I guess I learned how to like stay out of things and not help people.
Okay, because you cannot always be saving a hoe.
Because you can't always
save a hoe.
And then sometimes people get mad when you try to help because it's not like, I don't know, maybe they don't want it, but you're offering it, or you don't do it in a way that they want it to be done or something like that. So I just stay out of it, find it better. Even if I do want to help. And it's just the people pleaser in me. So I'm just, I guess that's what I'm really learning, to stop being a people pleaser.
That's good. You gotta please yourself.
Okay.
Be a self pleaser.
Please me,
Masturbate.
baby.
To that cat.
Masturbate.
Beatbox. Be a DJ.
Twiddle that cat. Is that what you said?
I said tickle that cat,
Oh,
but
okay.
twiddle works
Twiddle.
too.
Hey.
Yeah, twiddle that twat.
Yeah. Something that's not for the mic. I will save that.
Oh. Can't wait to get off this microphone.
Right. I was gonna tweet it in my Twitter circle, but I said I don't know.
more.
There's no more circle.
They must have deleted it. It's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Nika, you kind of spoke on this, but I guess us two can answer. What's something that you wish to accomplish before the year is over?
I wish to accomplish getting this tooth
Okay.
removed from my mouth.
Yes, get him together.
God is on my side.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what it is.
I like that.
What it is. That's it.
I like that.
That's a good
it's
one.
The only thing on my mind because I can feel it.
Yeah.
So,
I feel it.
yeah, okay.
I feel that.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yeah. Something I wish to accomplish before the year is over. I want to travel. But I also really want to have just like a banging ass birthday party, so I low key might skip out on my travel so I can fund.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We
You
love
know?
French's parties.
Yeah, she has
I'm
party
like, I
parties.
want to have a banging ass birthday, so I might have to not do the trip so I can stay home and put my money where I really want it to go. You know, so.
Where your mouth is.
Exactly. Next question. This will wrap up the personal. Any upcoming plans for our break?
I'm not going anywhere. But I do plan on relaxing. I might go somewhere. I don't know, you know.
Shit.
Right? Life is life.
Hey.
Spending time with family, friends, loved ones. Maybe a mini vacay to San Diego. I don't know. Just something like
Now that's a thing that I want to do.
something cute. Something
Yeah.
cute. And then just planning for next season. So
Something cute for the growth. I would like to go somewhere loco. So in California. Yeah, I would like to go somewhere, whether it be an amusement park, like if we are able to go to Disneyland for Christmas, or if San Diego. Yeah. And I also have my Camp Flogna, but I really don't know if I want to go anymore. So,
oh no.
Mm-hmm.
but I do have Camp Flogna. And it would have been Tina Shea, but
Yeah.
shit happened.
Ooh, she
Shit
done said
happened.
my supporting act can't come, so bitch, I can't come. Damn.
contracts.
Ouch.
Ouchies.
Ouchie.
Shout out to Doja.
I don't have any plans really.
That's sometimes.
Well,
a good
actually,
thing.
that's not true.
Right.
My plan is my birthday.
Your birthday. I was
party.
gonna say your birthday, bitch.
I'm gonna have a nice, wonderful theme that represents me and all my meanness.
Yes.
So I'm super excited for that. That's my plan.
I love it.
Have a good ass birthday.
I can't wait.
That's it. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
So right here we have the
Hey.
Friends edition. Yeah, this is the first time we're playing the Friends edition this season, I think. But I just want us to all pull like one card and then we can go ahead and ask it.
If you could choose 3 people to share an intimate meal with, who would it be and why?
I would share an intimate meal
Yes.
with Victoria Monet,
Hey.
Brandy Norwood.
Yeah.
That last one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Beyonce, but I kind of want a one-on-one with B.
Right.
Yeah. I kind of want a one-on-one with Brandy too, but me and her have had a talk. You know, we've talked.
You had a time.
Yeah, we've actually met each other. Victoria Monet, Brandy, and Jasmine Sullivan.
Hey, that's
That'll be
a
a great
good
time.
meal. That's
We can just talk about music.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
meal.
be
good
high,
one.
you know, all the fun things.
I like that. I would say 3 people. I'm gonna pick Beyonce, Tyler the Creator, and Jay-Z. Couples date. Couple night.
Couple night.
Couples night. You know.
So annoying.
That's what I would pick.
Yep. I'll do a legend. So I'll do Usher.
Okay.
I'll do Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah. That's a no legendary night. Jesus, Usher and Mariah. God damn.
And my last one will be, I think my last person would be Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he's at both of y'all
actually.
tables, honey.
He's just so, I just think he's just so creative. So I would love to just get
creator.
inside his mind. Well, yeah.
He's a creator.
So I would love to get inside his mind and just, ask some questions.
Nobody wants to eat with Susan Boyle.
Well, you know what? Throw
Baby.
Susie. Throw Susie at the table.
Because I had a question about that the other day.
You did.
About
You
good
said-
old Susan.
You said, why did they do that?
What did they do that to her?
What did they do to her?
They were even
Susan.
calling her ugly and all that. Why? How is this
they
ugly
were.
woman?
Good old Susan Boyle just wanted to come show the world her voice. And they
Right.
were like, hideous, ugly, disgusting
Literally.
looking woman has angelic voice.
No, literally.
Terrible.
What was up with that?
Leave
What was
Susan
up with
alone.
that?
Leave Susan alone.
What's a fantasy you haven't shared with me?
Fantasy?
What's a fantasy you haven't shared with me, both of you?
That
Now,
I
keep in mind,
haven't shared?
we're on the mic. It's hot.
Right.
It's hot.
The mic's hot.
The mic is hot. The topic is hot. What's a fantasy you haven't shared with me?
I don't know. A fantasy I haven't shared. That I don't know if it's not that I think I have maybe, but maybe just that I really want to be like a really, 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 really fine ass kept woman. Yeah. I want to be like the person who's married to like a top person, like in their profession, whatever their profession is. It could be any damn thing.
I don't care what
But I want to be a trophy wife. Like that is
A goal.
yeah.
That is the goal.
I want to be a trophy wife. Like I sit here. I look nice. I get the money. I sit here. I look nice. I get the money. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. What's a fantasy you haven't shared with me, Nika?
Fuck, I don't know. I haven't. Have I not? I don't know. Fantasy. No Mariah Carey. Okay. Oh, I guess Mine is simple. I've always wanted to be in multiple movies. B movie, A movie, C movie. Don't care. Just
the girl
there.
who's in the movie.
No, just a girl and random shit, like for funsies, because it just sounds like a fun thing to do. Whether I'm like an extra or a person in the background, well, that's an extra, duh, bitch. Sorry. Whether I'm an extra or just like, or if I am like the main character in the movie, and it's like a B movie or whatever, like those silly, ridiculous movies that they made in 2000, like Ski Trip and National Lampoons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just sounds fun.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too.
That's good. I like that.
Mine is I want to be a kept man. No, I'm just,
I was gonna say, really? You too?
gosh,
He wants to be cut.
what's a fantasy? I share everything with y'all. But
Yeah, which is why I was like,
there's nothing that y'all don't know about me and about my biz naive, baby. Okay, y'all know everything, so it can't be anything sexual because you know all of that.
yeah.
Right, top to bottom. No pun intended.
No water to wring out.
A fantasy that I want to share with the both of you that I maybe haven't shared before. Okay, this is something that's recent.
Hey, I love new.
It's new. But whenever I'm in an established place in my life, love-wise, finance-wise, all those things. That love and finances basically are the most. I'm always established in finding my friendships. But whenever love comes together and whenever the finances are making things coming together and the family's happening, I actually have fantasized about moving.
Like out of California?
Out of the country.
Oh, out the country?
Yeah, I have.
That'd
I've
be
been
hot.
like, I could totally live in another country. I'm saying that right now as I sit here in the US of A. Like,
What that mean?
But I could totally live in another country. I think I could see it for me. I couldn't for a long time because Los Angeles is home for me.
Yeah.
But after a certain time, like, when the things pass, like, the people, like the grandparents and the parents are no longer here.
Oh,
and you're like,
yeah.
really just trying I could just move and just live. So I fantasized about living in another country before.
Okay.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
You pray love.
Y'all know I'm an LA boy to heart, so I don't want to go nowhere, but I've recently fantasized about that. So
I like that idea. So last question is, how can I support you in becoming the person you want to be?
Oh, you already do support me, honey.
Oh my God.
I love your meals that you make. You're in good practice for a housewife, honey.
I'm
I love your desserts. But for real, you do support me in great energy. You're a great person to talk to. I can call you for anything and on anything. You do make my life feel full. I can be on the phone with you for hours talking about not a goddamn thing. I can be an old lady with you and watch the Golden Girls and game shows and never feel any kind of ounce of judgment. There's never been a time in my life where I feel judged by you. And I think it's very, very important that everybody has somebody like that in their lives. And you are that for me. So just keep doing what you do, baby.
Right.
Oh, that was really nice.
You're doing it all. You're doing it all.
I'm dead. I don't know how to
answer it with
yeah,
it'd be kind of weird.
Right, like I can't.
No.
So
yeah.
Should I say?
How can I be for you?
Right. How can you ever have Christmas cakes?
Butter cakes.
No, I mean, maybe I can say, like, how do I think I can be, how I can show up
how do
better
you want
for
to show
y'all.
up? Yeah.
I would say, you know what, probably just being just like a bit more active. Cause I'm like there's an event. Okay. Hi, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Or, if one of y'all hits me up like, hey, come over, then okay, I'll come over. But, just like being more active in the decisions and you kind of, like leading things a bit more rather than just kind of like laying it all down on like one person to pick up and
I feel that.
navigate the, you know what I'm saying? Like we're all navigators here of our relationships.
We
so
are.
we can all,
we can do things.
We can all, pitch in on the heavy duty work that it is of like, rallying the troops and doing things together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Are you ready to move on to the season?
Let's do it.
All right. So what's your favorite moment from this season? Good old season 5.
I said it earlier, but whenever we said fuck them kids because of that soliciting, we had a day. I had a day that day.
Yeah, and they were pestering.
So much life stuff happened this season with everybody at the table.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say that is a highlight for me. Our interviews, we completed the most interviews we've ever completed ever. This whole entire season, every single person who came in, who gave their time and their energy and their voice to this mic, we appreciate you. We love you. Those are like my favorite pieces of the season, is like being able to share with friends and with guests, and also just being able to share it with y'all. So
I like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I liked all of our guests. I think that was one thing that I really enjoyed, especially since like they're our friends, so it was like even more like fun. It just felt like, I don't know, it just felt really good.
Yeah, this season felt very community based.
Yeah, it just felt really good.
I would agree with that. My favorite moment from this season is the way that we presented all of our guests with a little goodie bag after we would wrap up with the episode. That was always really nice because no one ever expected really anything. But when they showed up, we would do the episode, and then when it ended, we just, one of us would go scurry on over to like the back room and then come back in with the bag, and then, everyone was just so appreciative of that. And it also got us to make our first little bit of like kind of merch, even though we feel like we didn't sell it. We just specifically gave it to people who were guests. But that was one of my favorite moments, just seeing like how happy they were. Like, they were happy enough just coming and being like our guests on the show, but then like that extra little gift.
Something.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
People love gifts.
Yeah.
People love gifts.
Come on now.
What's your favorite episode that we filmed and recorded this season?
I don't know if I have one.
No,
I don't think I have one.
I have one.
Okay.
My favorite episode is gonna be when we did our interview with Shane and Jerica. And that is my favorite episode because of the work that we put into that. That was okay. That was the first and only episode in 5 seasons of doing the Black Umbrella that we booked a studio to record in, booked a cameraman to record us, booked the cameraman to edit the video for us. It was just like we had never really experienced that. Like we put up like hundreds of dollars just to film that one episode, and it was just fun, and it was good for me to see that like we can really do that if we really try to. We pulled that together in like such a short amount of time, and that just let me know like, yes, we didn't have a lot of time, but we still like went and did the things that we needed to do to make it happen. And I mean, that shit looked great. Go on our YouTube and look at the Claim to Fame interview with Shane and Jerica, baby. You gonna see
the money
that we put up in that episode.
The money's working.
So,
but also it really makes me think about the fact that like the mic is not the biggest. Like once we're on the mic, it's easy. It's everything behind the scenes of the mic. Like all the things that you have to go through to get to where you need to be. Like
so much went wrong that day.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
My God.
And we still delivered an amazing episode. So I'm proud of us for that. And also, I do want to say that I have a favorite episode now. Thank you.
Okay, what is it?
It's a recent one that we just did with Saran.
Yeah, someone was so good.
I love that one.
It's our longest episode, and
one.
I really do cherish it. Everything that was said on that mic for 2 hours was needed to be heard from every single person. So thank you to Saran, and thank you to y'all, of course.
Saran. Yeah, the one with Saran was really good.
It was.
If I were to pick another one with a guest, I would say the one with Joanna.
Absolutely.
Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh.
The one with Joanna.
Absolutely.
Come on.
That would be my favorite. Love you, Joanna.
Love you, girl.
Gosh.
This was just a great season. I really
It was
enjoyed it.
very
All of our
jam-packed.
guests were amazing.
Yes.
Were.
Love you all.
Do we have any favorite listener like praise or comments or something that we received?
I received so many things. Someone just sent me something recently.
Hey.
I wish I had it in here. Maybe I can find it really quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry.
Boom, pow.
Boom, boom, boom.
He said, I love the chemistry between the three of you. I'm glad that I caught your IG before the story disappeared because I posted the story on IG. But just people saying that they love our chemistry. Shout out to my grandma.
Yes. Shout out, grandma.
Right. Shout out to all of the celebrities and people who liked our story and responded to us in the DMs because we got quite a few.
Yeah.
Okay, we was getting busy in that DM. Yeah, and shout out to our first time having a sponsorship ever with Spotify. So that was also very dope. And just everything. There was I received a lot of love and praise about us this season. I wish I had it all in a folder so I can just read them off, but I don't. So,
Oh yes. My favorite. It's not gonna be yes. Well, yes. I have two. So one of them came from Zoe. Yes. Zoe sent us a DM on Instagram.
Yes, Zoe.
And just let us know that our playlist is out here really changing the world. Okay. Let us know hey, I never really listened to R&B and things like that, but by listening to you guys' podcasts and the albums that y'all review and, the songs that you put on your playlist has really had me getting into new artists, and now I'm more into R&B, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Changing lives.
That was so crazy. Wow, thanks. Oh my God, that was awesome. And another one of my favorite listener comments was when Drew the Dude commented on one of our
Episode post?
one of our YouTube videos when we was talking about that fricassee fish, baby.
Oh yeah.
that man who dipped into his own aquarium and cooked his own fish and ate it. He left a comment. Drew the Dude left a comment on that video and let us know about the time that his mother bought him a little blue crab. He was like, yay, named it and everything. Came home from school one day. The crab was gone and they was eating crab that night.
Chomping on the crab.
Delicious.
I thought that was so funny.
Delicious.
Do you have any, Nika?
I think mine would be the people, all of the artists that were posting and responding and saying thanks for listening to their music. And it's no, thank you for creating it so that we can listen to it. I love that. Connecting through music.
And just to TikTok for making Scissor a thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh my
Scissor.
God. Shout out to Scissor because she blew us up.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Thank you, Scissor.
Thanks, Scissor. Love you.
That was actually my next question is what was a favorite artist or creative recognition that we got this season? My favorite was from Kobe Calais.
Oh yeah, Kobe Calais did
Stuff from my toes.
What, Kobe?
Yeah.
I expect sometimes I'm more so gonna expect the black artists that we review to see our podcast, see our posts, and like it or say something to it because we black, they black, you know?
Yeah.
But we posted that damn Kobe Calais, and she said she liked us. Kobe Calais, you like us? What? And then the other week, Terrace Martin reposted us on his story. Yeah. We've had so many artists repost us on their stories. Yeah. It's been really great. And who did we talk to in the DMs? Was it Ray Louise?
It was Ray Louise in the DMs. Yeah.
Yes, and we talked a little bit to Ray Louise in the DMs. That was great.
God is good.
God is good.
God is good. Those are my favorites. So
yeah.
Oh, well. What are your final thoughts on this season? Good old TVU season 5.
Final thoughts. Gosh, I don't know. Do you want to go first? No? Okay. I'm just proud of us for not missing not one episode. For being diligent in our work. For setting up these lights and cameras every single motherfucking Tuesday to record each episode, for putting as much love and thought into this as we do on the mic, but also just behind the scenes, to all the meetings, to all the planning, to all the pre-shooting, to all of the everything. I mean, we put a lot, and there's so much more to put into next season, which I'm excited about. But this was a great testament to show, whenever you really put in the work, results. It's that simple. Results. And consistency. Consistency is so key here. Yes. I've had some people tell me how proud they are of us being consistent. And I'm like, yeah, we have highs, we have lows, honey, but we will stay consistent the whole entire time. And people look forward to hearing our voices on Thursdays, so, you know.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, I pretty much share the same sentiments as you. I'm really proud of what we accomplished this season. We really stuck to it and made sure that we got every episode recorded. It took us 5 seasons, y'all. It took us 5 years to finally get into a season where we were able to not miss one episode. That's such a huge accomplishment. The child, I don't even think y'all understand how hard it was to get here to this point, because sometimes you're exhausted and you don't want to come on this mic and talk again, or life happens, things happen. Wes, his tooth almost tried to take us out.
Almost took us out, honey. I'm feeling it right now. The medicine is wearing off. Okay,
exactly.
I can feel it. So I may be in a little low, but it's okay. I'm still here. It's just I feel.
Exactly.
Please get Tisha Campbell to bring back fucking Tisha Fridays. Tisha Campbell, I don't know where you are. I don't know what you've been. I don't know where you're doing, where you're going. But if you could please bring back Tisha Fridays. Even if it's just for one Friday for the holiday season and you sing carols, I don't care what it is. I'm going to show up, Tisha.
Yeah.
Just bring it.
Bring it.
Thanks, Tish.
Thanks, Tish.
For me, I guess I just really love that we had so many people come and be, even as an audience member, we had
a couple.
Yeah, we even had a couple of audience members, so I think that was really cool. And I think it's cool, the different, I guess, themes that we had. Yeah. Our spring and friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm was I saying that right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for next season to see how we make it do what it do again.
And make it do what it do, bigger and better, baby.
Bigger and
I think this season really did make us believe in each other, in the show. We've always believed in the show, obviously, because we've put so much work into it, but just seeing what we've gotten from this season makes us feel okay,
really doing
we're actually doing something. Because half the time, the numbers don't lie, right? We're getting listens. That's not the problem. But I feel like half the time I just think that I'm talking to y'all, and then that's it, and then it doesn't go anywhere. And then people are like, "I heard what you said," and I'm like, "Oh,
right, yeah."
Let me ease up. I'm gonna still keep on giving y'all the real.
Yes. What do you hope to bring next season?
Hopefully some muscles.
Hey, now
I'm gonna get back up in that gym, honey.
Yeah.
Hopefully a not tooth pain. Hey, I hope to bring more guest music artists. I would love to get some artists that we talked about. That'll be a goal for next season, like really pitching and trying to get an artist for an episode. It would be great for us. So if anybody's promoting anything for next year that they want to come out and you're listening,
let us know.
Now is the time.
We come back in January.
We do, and now is the time. Let us know. We can schedule it. We'll work with your schedule, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I guess that's like the biggest thing I want to do next year. Is like get an artist to come on the show.
I like that.
Yeah,
I would love that. Yeah. Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Let's just start at Beyonce. When you start at Beyonce, everybody's coming.
Start from one.
Yeah,
and that's the one.
Exactly. I am excited to bring. Well, what I'm hoping to bring is I'm hoping to bring some new visuals next season.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully
you are the visuals,
right? Hopefully we look a little different. Yeah, I mean, if we don't, hey, but I definitely that's one thing that I'm really focused on for next season. Is I want it to just look a little bit different.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Our brick wall and stuff is cool, but we could do a little something.
We do more
extra,
now. We got some change now. We got some change now, y'all.
Some sprucing.
Yeah, hummingbird.
Yeah, why not? And I really just want to bring more guests. Music artists, actors, director. I mean, whatever it is. I just want more people.
Porn stars, come on over.
Stars. I mean, we were thinking about doing a little something to end off the season with. So, hey, maybe next season we'll do it.
Come on over. Everyone's welcome at under the umbrella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just that simple.
That's what my hopes are.
I do hope to get more artists in person. That would be really cool. But also I guess I just really want to be I just want to be overall better personally, because I feel like I haven't been. So I would like to give more of myself and just be in tune and try to forget the outside world, because I want this to be the world I'm in when I'm in it, and I don't want to think about anything else. And I feel like I've been thinking about other things, and it's hard for me to really focus on what I feel is more important than all the other bullshit that's going on. Because this is something that brings me joy. It's not something that brings me down. So I don't want to think about that.
Okay.
Amen.
Solid. It's a rock.
It's a rock. My last hope, before we get out of here, my last hope is that we break
every chain.
Right. Is that we break 1,000 listeners per episode. That's my hope. Once we get to 1,000 listens per episode, then we can get back into doing ads on our podcast, which will get us some moolah.
So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your cousin, tell your uncle, everybody.
Everybody, get them all to listen, get them all to follow, rate the show,
play it at your family reunion.
Subscribe to the YouTube, all that good stuff.
I also hope to do an event. I don't know what the event is, but I hope that we can table somewhere and actually have things to give people. Hey, check out our show. So that's also something I want to do next year.
Oh, well, then that's another one. Merch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, merch for sure.
For sure.
That'd be great.
Nice tote.
What else? Let us know if you guys think that we should have maybe a discussion group or something like that next season, so that we can talk to y'all can talk to us, and then y'all can also build a community within yourselves, so that if we do an event, hey, we got y'all all in one spot, and we boom, y'all all know y'all can all come. Yeah. Let us know if y'all would be interested in something like that, a Facebook group or a Discord or something. Let us know. That's it.
That's it, y'all.
That's it.
That is it for season 4. 5.
Yeah.
Damn, wow.
Do it again. One more time.
That is it for season 5.
Hey, keeping you alive.
Keeping you alive. Season 5. Thank y'all so much for being with us all the way from January all the way down to these last couple months of the year, baby. November.
You got 11 months of us. Be happy.
42 weeks of us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all so much for just being with us along this journey.
It's the journey.
It's the journey. Okay. This season we came with new mics. Mm-hmm. We came with a camera for the first time. Yeah. We actually let y'all see us while we're recording these episodes. And it's just been really fun having y'all along this journey with us and y'all supporting us. Please continue to do so and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, tell their mama to tell their friend.
Okay.
Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff at TVU Podcast. Yes, like we said, we have a camera now. So if you want to catch up on all the episodes, you can watch it on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the likes, like it up, leave a comment. And y'all can also send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. Let us know what were some of your favorite moments from this season. What would you like to see next season? Do y'all want that discussion group or no? Let us know. And we love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being with us all year long. That's season 5, baby, and we are out of here.
We're done, everybody. We'll see you next.
Goodbye.
Bye.